Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Rolls to Astonish, where we're trying for the first time ever Dungeons the Dragoning 40k 7th edition, a me-malicious game from 4chan. It's free. If you like what you're hearing, check it out because it's free and pretty awesome. I am your host and eternal GM, Steven. Joining me today is a wonderful group of new blood to this channel. First off, we have Grits.
Hey, I will be playing, let's see, what am I? Oh yeah, I'm a Promethean gnome that loves to tinker with things, and especially tech-wise, but other than that, he's weak.
Also joining us is Chatterbox.
I play Perpetual Ophidian. There's quite a bit about her backstory that's going to be a little bit confusing, but it'll all become clear soon enough, hopefully.
Also joining us is Medire.
Yes, I'm Medea, playing a Paragon squat who's basically a hobo with a shotgun.
Also joining us is Lizardman.
Hello, I'm playing a vampire Azamar, who is equipped with a amazing Grim Scythe and is apparently the party's wallet.
And last but not least is Jays.
JS.
I like Jays though.
I'm just going to judge you silently.
But that's not silence.
He's got a point there. He's not wrong.
Alright.
Your character?
My character is Adam, a warforged Promethean with an obsession with Vectron and a lot of really big guns.
Yeah. Alright, so we're starting off the game in Sigil, the city at the center of the universe, ruled by the Lady of Pain on her throne of blades. It shines like a beacon in the warp and is pretty much a melting pot of every race, religion, and creed. And you guys are fresh off the ship in here, looking for work, looking to start your adventuring careers. So where do you go? So where do all adventures start? In a fucking tavern, of course. So what? Because why? Because why would we be original here? So
It's better than a prison cell.
this is true. So
We're not Bethesda.
oh god. Hey, you're awake.
No.
You guys take a step forward and knock yourselves out. You wake up on a cart rolling. Hey, and a guy says to you, "Hey, you're awake. You were trying to cross the border too."
No, not again!
Anyway, you guys are in the diviest of dive bars in the deep depths of the Hive section of Sigil. It is a horribly beat up and kind of grungy place called the Bloody Hemorrhoid.
Did we just, go looking for the shittiest bar we could possibly find?
It's the only one you could. It's the only one you could afford.
Yay us.
You know, I bet if we get rid of the hobo, our value will go up significantly. I feel like he's dragging down everything.
Agreed wholeheartedly.
Not all of us need those shiny new ash plates.
Hey,
So-
I take some offense to that.
Well, you're the one that keeps installing them. It's not my fault, Joe.
So anyway, so you guys roll into this. You guys all know each other. You guys all come from the same ship. We're gonna say just because I don't want to actually deal with you guys meeting each other because that's always the worst part of every beginning campaign. So
I love that part.
shut up. So
That was session 01. Just go with that.
yeah, so you guys roll into the bar. It is grungy. It's kind of dirty. It's low lit, poorly lit, but it's full of every manner of rough type of person you could find. And there's a bartender at the bar. He's got an eye patch. He's clean a tankard. There's some guys playing cards, you know. Other people sort of sitting off at tables, eating or drinking or whatever. Generally doing their bar thing. There's a guy sitting at the bar in like heavy armor. He turns to look as you guys come in. He looks at you. He's like, "Ah, new blood. Welcome to the gates of hell."
I immediately attach myself to the Warforged.
I'm going to pick the gnome up and place him comfortably on my shoulder.
There you go.
And then look around and say, your gates of hell are rather dingy and smell of feces.
Best place for adventures to start, mate.
Val is going to slip into the shadows somewhere.
Edgelords.
Found the edgelord.
Ah!
And I am going to promptly get my ale or mead
Your
or
grog.
whatever it is they serve
grog.
here and go annoy the vampire. That's what I do.
They serve a few drinks here. Allow me to get it.
The biggest and most potent thing you've got.
Allow me to get the list of their drinks. They have grog, diet grog, cherry grog, grog classic, caffeine free grog, near grog, a non-alcoholic variant, and light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Yes.
What would you like off the drink menu?
Yes.
That's a very ballsy answer.
Alright, he just gets all the bottles and starts dumping them into like one of those giant ass like fucking like novelty wine glasses for you.
A yard
Or a
glass.
shopping car.
It's like this. It mixes. He gets out a stick, like not even like a stirring stick, like just an actual stick, and just starts stirring it up, and then passes it over to you. It's this thick, black, foaming, viscous liquid.
Yummy.
And
Oh,
as usual,
God.
I have to go annoy the vampire again. Because we totally haven't done this part before.
Shush. That previous attempt doesn't exist.
What previous attempt?
Shut
what
up.
are you even talking about?
It doesn't exist.
Wait, did one of you guys get schizophrenia all of a sudden? What's going on?
Doesn't exist. Shut
Possibly.
up.
I'm a paragon, so that means I can sort of see into the future somewhat.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, so I'm just sitting there drinking my beer,
It's
just
not even beer. It's grog.
harassing my poison in a yard glass.
It's
Monstrosity.
bubbly slime.
It's
Yeah, just-
basically. It's like, and the bubbles aren't even popping; they're just forming, and they keep forming. They're
So
too,
basically
they're
it's
too,
probably
Take the spoon and start eating the foam.
they're too structurally intact to be popped.
So basically, it's like bubbling foam
Yes.
or rubber.
Yeah, a little bit.
It might have rubber as an ingredient.
The complete ingredients list is because it's a secret mixture that contains one or more of the following, actually: kerosene, propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid, rum, acetone, battery acid, red dye number 2, scum, axle grease, and or pepperoni.
Question.
Yes.
What color is it?
Black.
It contains no red dye number 2.
No, it gets lost.
Pretty
in...
sure it's just tar.
It was a different color before they added the dye.
Yeah, this is true.
We'll leave it at that. Alright, so what's everyone else doing? We've got 3 people, 2
Five
people
and
drinking and 3 people giving a piggyback
Two
ride.
of us can't drink.
Well, we can. It just serves no purpose.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's like everyone except the hobo can't drink.
And the vampire, who drinks wine for some reason.
Yes.
Technically, he doesn't need to drink anything, though. Well, besides
It
blood.
does not work. It just makes him look cool.
Edgelords.
Maybe they don't mind.
Edgelords.
You know, we might find a butcher around here. We can, like, you know, get a pig and
Anyway.
drain that into a glass.
Anyway, you're two.
I don't like animal meat and blood. I only like human blood.
Anyway,
This
you
is
guys-
why I hunt.
You guys are looking.
Oh,
For,
I'm sorted then. I'm a squat. You don't drink me.
you guys are looking for. You guys are looking for your an adventure to get started on your adventuring careers. What are you guys gonna do?
All right. Well, I'm gonna look around, see what I can find for any work. Does anyone look like they could offer any work around here?
The bartender looks like he could offer work, as we all know. The bartenders are the most hooked up to the pulse of anything. They might know where you can find work.
What does the bartender look like?
He's got an eye patch.
Does he have a parrot on his shoulder?
No. No.
Does he have a peg leg?
No. What? Why would he have a peg leg?
How would you notice a peg leg?
He's got a big scar across his face.
Alright, okay. Well, we're pretty much almost up to the... Alright, let's go up to the bartender. It's like... Oi, bartender!
What is it, squat?
Know anywhere we can get some work around here, Captain?
He looks you up and down, he's like, well, no, you seem fresh off the ship. I don't know shit about you. Can't really recommend you to anybody. Or at least not with keeping my reputation intact. So, tell you what.
What reputation running this shithole?
As someone who hooks up up-and-comers to good work. But, tell you what. You do me a favor. I'll try to find you something legit. I got a rat problem down in the basement.
Okay, not that sort of favor. Different kind of favor.
You got the rats, so you got nothing. Take your break.
What sort of rats are we talking about?
Big, probably besides the cat.
How big's the cat?
You never seen a cat.
Not in this world.
He pulls out
a cat.
He pulls out a dead cat and then throws it into a blender, and then starts pouring it into one of the rum bottles. It's like, yeah, that'll serve up some drunks, save me some money.
How much you paying?
Like I said, I'll hook you up with some legit, get you on your way. But first, you gotta do this.
Give us room and board. You got a deal.
Deal. I can do that.
Alright. I just sort of wave everyone over like, alright, you pricks, come on, we got work to do.
And what exactly are we going to be doing?
Killing the rodents.
Never.
We're going to clear rodents.
I guess we are, but then again, I'm just sitting on the shoulder, so...
I'm just going to pull one of my rifles off my back. Does this look like it is designed for dealing with rodents?
I pull off the shotgun off my back and go, does this look like it's good for killing Warforged?
Well, you're certainly welcome to find out.
Alright.
Valerius tries to slip away.
Oi, lady man! Get your ass back here.
What did you just say to me?
Well, nobody else is stepping up to be the charisma guy, so I have to do it for you.
Well,
I have the charisma of a potato.
Chatterbox is supposed to be, but he's just doing a bad job.
Yeah.
Are we sure Chatter is even still awake?
Is Chatter alive?
I know,
Probably
please pass.
stoned.
Did someone kill Chatter?
He's probably drunk.
I think he's dead.
Alright. Anyway,
Peter Griffin was tired of his bullshit voice, and so it came over and murdered him.
Yeah. Alright, got a job. We can do it, or we can just fucking sit in our asses.
Alright.
Okay.
So he shows you to the basement door, and it gives you a flashlight. He's like, all right. He's like, all
Who's
right.
dragging me? I'm not going willingly.
He flicks out.
I do. I just like stand behind you, just like lift my armpits and waft you over the door.
He flicks on a light.
Put me down, you filthy thing!
He flicks on a light switch. He's like, all right, get on down there.
Right.
And
Do we have a
Yes,
map
man!
yet?
Get
We have a
away!
map.
Yeah, a map.
Yay!
all the way on the left is. It's a big map.
Down a bit.
It's a big map.
Alright. Okay, so
We should have control of
right.
your characters.
Yep. Well, shouldn't the meat shield go at the front?
So you guys...
Master, push it. Master, make Blaster go down the stairs.
So you guys descend into the
I was
basement.
gonna say, where is he? Oh, there he is.
You guys,
Oh, there we go,
you
yeah.
guys descend down into the basement. They're sort of landing down here. It's
Actually,
starting to smell of just like dankness and a bit of mold.
Okay.
There's
can we
another
actually
little set of stairs and a door ahead.
Can we stack grits and jazz on top of each other for funsies, or are we keeping them separate?
I
Doesn't
mean,
work very
technically,
well.
you are presently
yeah, we can do
riding
it.
on his shoulders, so...
Yeah, if there was a way to shrink the token down, it'd be better, but...
Yeah, but you can shrink it down. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it has to be the GM that does it.
I did it.
Oh, you can do it. You hold down
I already
Alt
did it.
and you drag your size, I think.
I already did it.
Anyway. Yeah, cool. Alright.
That's probably what I was missing then.
Okay. So there's a little flight of stairs and a door ahead.
Okay. Well, Master, you gotta direct Blaster. You know, that's your job.
Goodness, I have
Direct him to
baby
do
face.
anything, I just ride on him, and if he needs healing, I can do it.
Oh, here's an
Okay.
hysterical thing. I can fucking see where I'm going right now. Because racial feats for dark vision.
Well, it looks like there's a door downstairs, so that's probably what's blocking your view.
At the moment, I'm more trying to figure out when exactly, like how exactly movement is supposed to work. Are we worrying about actual fucking turn movement, or...
We're not in combat yet, so just go wherever you want.
We're not really into combat yet. So anyway, so you're opening the door.
Yes.
Okay, so you open the door, and as you shine your light inside, you see the floor is moving.
Awesome.
Why did I come here? Why do you
The floor
Let's
is
go.
moving physically. It's all rats.
What is
Okay.
this? This is disgusting.
Alright, is it actually...
they're
the-
cheering like chittering and snittering and is deafening in here.
Okay, so what are the restrictions on basically just pulling out a fucking squad automatic weapon and just firing into it?
Well, I got a few feats here, which basically include quick draw and just shooting the fuck out of it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go right into it. So let's.
I mean, you said the floor is moving.
Yeah, it is. It's basically moving. All right.
Well, before
So
we get too carried away, what is actually in this general area? Like where we are right now.
Rats.
I mean, like
Lots of them.
where we are now, not where the rats are, in this staircase area.
oh wait, did that not reveal? Did I reveal? The
No,
rats?
not yet.
Nope.
There we go.
There we go.
So there is. We're gonna split them up into 5 clusters of rats. Each cluster has 5 rats.
Oh, goody.
I'm using the minion rules, which is actually a fantastic way of doing this. So yeah, there's 5 clusters of rats, each with 5 rats. So a grand total of 25 rats that you just gotta deal with.
Okay, well, do we happen to know what's in those barrels on the other side of the room?
Grog. He doesn't
What
want.
kind?
He wants you to not damage the grog.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, I won't damage it. There might be some collateral damage, but... or consumption.
Or consumption. Delicious. Delicious.
But I don't have any Dragon's Breath ammo.
No. Thank God. All right. So what are you guys? So I guess we do initiative now. Let me check real quick how we do that again.
Yep.
Because this is my first time running the game, so we're just gonna figure that out real quick.
Yep.
Initiative is 1d10, add dexterity and composure. That's it.
Right. Okay, I guess I'll probably be going first.
I don't know how they do it for minions, so let's take a look at that real quick. Oh, it's literally just that. Okay, so that's how it is for everything. All right. I'm just gonna roll it once.
No. I'm totally going first.
I'm just gonna roll it once for all of them. Okay, so they're going on 8.
I forgot how to roll on this stupid thing.
/roll 1d10 plus whatever.
Yep. All right, so Thrombold is probably going first.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to have it higher.
Well, I actually didn't do too bad.
That's pretty good.
Alright, so now I just need this. Oh, god damn it, Danny. Amaranth is probably going last. Alright, on a 3. Fuck.
I'm going to get
Adam
6.
got a 12.
Nobody been able to hear me?
No.
Holy
No.
How long
no.
have I been muted? Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I was going to say? I was doing some research on what Animal Ken does. Animal Ken does not allow you to speak to animals, but you can predict their behavior and can often calm them.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
So I
well,
mean,
that,
like-
that might actually be very useful.
You can the thing is, I also took Snake Tongue, which can do persuasion and charm rolls, and my charm is 3.
Oh my god.
So I mean,
Snake
the thing is,
charm.
I could try to make the rats calm down and just leave, but I don't know how well that would work. Especially considering if rats get in clusters like that, they're usually rat kings. And
Okay.
from what I know of those things are aggressive.
Adam, are you having trouble? Are you having trouble with the rolling?
Less having trouble with the rolling and more trying to figure out why the hell it pulled a D20 out of its
I
ass.
don't. Do you
Well,
want,
you probably
do you
typed
want
a,
some help? Do you
10
want some
10%
help
of a 20,
there,
but anyway.
son?
No, because it rolled a 1d10 plus 7, dropped the 7, came up with 5, and then rolled a d20
All right,
and added 7.
I'm going to send the code for what you just want to punch in. Okay, here's how it works. You just do it like this. Boom, 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 and now I'll do it. Now roll it.
I finally got it.
Yay! Is there any advantage or disadvantage if you roll a 10 or a 1 if you're for initiative, or just normal?
No, I don't think there's
Just
any. I don't think there's any advantage to it either.
Cool. Awesome.
Okay, here's hoping this time it
the
actually
last?
behaved itself.
Valerius needs their turn. Adam, what's
Oof.
Adam? What's your? Oh, Adam, no.
Adam, why?
Oh, God.
Because apparently, in terms of actually rolling, the dice hate me.
Sorry, but
Have fun, everybody! The tank is last.
well, at least it won't be.
Yeah,
At least,
right?
Fucking,
You're not, the healer is.
you know what? Yeah, you're right.
I
Go
only
on.
have 2 initiative and I roll a 1.
You know what? At least,
Jesus.
at
Rip.
ripperonis.
You know, I'm
It's-
gonna be real with you guys. I was gonna pick Fool instead of Perpetual, so a crit fails worked in my favor, but I figured you guys would want to.
Yeah. Anyway, it's probably a good thing the healer goes last, honestly.
Also, it's probably
Yeah.
you know what? I'm fine with the tank not going too early, so that way we actually get a combat instead of just a wipe.
Okay.
Very
Also,
true.
I apologize
In terms
for nothing.
in terms of movement,
Uh-huh.
how far is 1 square?
5 feet.
But hang on. But our movement in relation to what we can do, the system uses
Oh.
a weird.
Isn't it like your movement is basically like you have a movement speed and that's how far you
Yes. Like I
How
have
do
a
you
speed
know
of
what your
5.
movement speed
So
is?
it's just.
Wait,
we're
here we
just
go.
gonna go.
Movement. Here we. I got.
Basically,
I got.
You'd be
I
able
got.
to move 5 squares.
All right,
Okay,
guys. I
going
got
with
it
that
here. I got it here. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
sorry.
not, we'll just
On
hover
the
it. So
other.
it's just like.
Oh my Maybe it's in your character. Maybe it's in character creation where it will tell you what your speed is, right?
I know what my speed is.
Yes,
It's
it does.
Okay.
yeah. But I think just for this we just go one
I'm
speed
gonna check
equals one
real
square.
quick. I'm gonna check speed. Strength plus dexterity. This is how many meters you can move in a half action.
Yeah, I remember
So-
those meters.
So okay,
Yeah.
we'll just say one square is 1 meter.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about right. It's about 5
That
feet to a
works.
meter, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah,
Close enough. Close enough.
one speed equals one square.
Sure.
easily.
Sure.
So,
All right. So
basically,
all right.
your speed equals the number of squares you can move.
Yeah. There we go.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna guess I can squeeze by.
Yeah, you can squeeze by him.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna blast this one by the door first. Now, damage rolls. How do we do that?
All right,
Because I
so
got
here,
a-
so this for this you don't have to roll. So for minions, you don't have to roll damage. This is going to be just real simple, getting used to how. I went with minions to start with just to get used to how we do the rolls. So basically, all you need to do is if you hit, you knock a rat off. If you for every raise you get on that hit, is another rat you knock out. That you
Okay.
get in that shot.
Oh no.
Relatively easy. Relatively easy. We'll get
Okay,
into
now-
We'll probably get into damage soon. Don't worry.
Okay. Now, tech specs. What do we roll for attack?
Well, that will be for that. It's ballistics, I believe.
Yep.
And keep dexterity. So roll dexterity plus ballistics, keep dexterity. That's about right?
I thought it was like Oh, it's bizarre. I remember thinking it was like for each one you roll a d10 or something like that.
Yeah. Here we go. Well, yeah. So for each point in dexterity and ballistics, you roll d10, and then you keep the highest a number of dice equal to your dexterity. You want to take the highest ones. So here's how you're going to want to put. Here's how you're going to want
As
to put
a
in.
melee character, do I also roll ballistics on my attack?
No. So you're going to roll weaponry. So here's I'm going to type in the formula into our chat to show you how you should do it. Because it's a weird formula, but you're going to do like
It is.
what's your ballistics and what's your dexterity?
Ballistics is 3, I believe. Or is it?
All right. So your ballistics is 3 and your dexterity is what?
4.
So you're going to roll 7d10, right? But then
Yep.
you're going to put 2 exclamation points and put K4. Like that. And that should make any explosions, that'll make any dice that hit 10 explode automatically and keep the highest of those.
All right. Well, I did one before, but we'll just
Okay,
do it
well,
again. Funsies.
So yeah, that's how that works. But we'll keep
Okay.
we'll keep your first roll because it was better. Just roll another d10 for that 10 because it explodes. So that counts as an 18 plus 8, 8, 6. So 18 plus, holy shit. Oh my god.
Scary hobo.
Oh god, a hobo with a shotgun is terrifying. So 18
We
plus
all
8,
knew this was gonna
26, 34, 40. You got a 40. For fuck's sake.
happen. And I get the look of having the hobo with the shotgun as my personal bully.
Quick question. Where exactly were you getting dex is included in ballistics?
I
It's-
just figured it off of under characteristics and skills. The dexterity characteristic has specialties of fast movement, feline grace, lightning reflexes, and perfect aim, so I figured that it was probably that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me check. real quick.
Yeah, I think I read
Yeah,
that somewhere as well.
Think you might be incorrect on that, at least based on the other sheet we were using initially to create everything, because it has
It's
ballistics, brawl, and
unlabeled.
weaponry unlisted.
Yeah,
Because of that.
I just don't. I don't know. Okay, it says. Attack tests are made using the appropriate skill for the weapon used. Weaponry for melee, ballistics for range attacks, brawl for unarmed. No characteristic is. Oh, and the number of kept dice is equal to the skill used. Oh. If the character is proficient with the weapon used, they get plus X keep 0 up to this test where X is their level. Oh. So if you're not proficient with a weapon, it sucks dick.
Yeah. Fortunately,
pretty
I am
much.
proficient.
Okay, so what? So then it's going to be you're only going to roll 6 from. Well, no, you're going to roll 3 from now on. I'm sorry about that, Medire, but we'll keep that 10, 8, and 8 for you just because I'm going to be nice and we didn't know.
So it's going to be 3d10.
It's going to be 3d10, keep 3 is all it's going to be.
Okay.
So
I was gonna pop it in the chat anyway.
Yeah. But we'll keep that first one. So it's 18. It's 18, 26, 34.
Isn't he proficient?
He is.
Then he gets a +1.
Oh, really?
12.
Is that what it says?
Yes. When you for proficiency, you get your level as an additional dice. You keep the same as the skill, but you get an additional die. So he'd roll 4, keep 3.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Where
I
do we
didn't,
find
I'm
out
sorry.
our
I didn't.
proficiency?
You're proficient because you took that feat that made you proficient with your weapon that you chose.
Yeah.
Or that grouping.
Fiona.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I'm deputy, so I get weapon proficiency with any and basic. And,
and a shotgun's basic.
bang.
His shotgun is
Okay.
basic. So anyway, so you got, so we're going to let you keep that 10, 8, 8. So that's a grand total of 34. And I believe each raise is 5 over what you need to roll, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
So that would be, so you only need to roll a 5 to
Okay.
So you got
Well, it's a shotgun
10,
and it has scatter.
15,
so how many do I
20,
take out?
25, 30, 5 raises. A successive 5. You blow away this entire cluster of rats in one shot. Just blam! Rat chunks everywhere go flying all over. The rat
I'm
chunks
sure
go,
the vampire's happy about that.
rat chunks go flying all over Thrombold and Adam.
I just shout at the vampire, "Dinner's up, lass!" Man. It's gonna take me a while, so... Alright. And I think, what, you only get 1 attack per round? Or... Hang on.
The question is, how many actions can we take in a round?
You could take you could take 2 half actions. So he moved and shot. That's his turn.
Yep.
All right. So Valerius, you're up next.
Is she there? We're seeing your light.
Sorry,
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
I accidentally turned off my mic. I am figuring it out. So, the roll is
So you're proficient with your scythe.
Yes, I am.
Your roll. What's your weaponry roll? What's your weaponry? What's your weaponry skill? Lizard, you're not.
You're pushed to
Push-
talk again.
Push to talk. Yep. I was gonna
Sorry,
say.
It's okay. It's
yeah,
good.
it's a 2.
Okay, so you're gonna roll 2 dice. You're gonna roll 3 dice because you're proficient and keep 2. So what your roll is gonna look like? Your command's gonna look something like this, like that. You just
Okay.
paste that in; it'll do it just fine. Are you moving up to slash some rats? By the way.
Yeah. That would help. Leap over Master.
Yes, I am leaping over him and doing a really cool
Mind the gnome.
doing a really cool swing of my axe.
He jumps
Thank
up on
you.
the other shoulder away from the gnome.
Actually, probably easy jumping over the squat.
All right, so you managed to you slash at the rats at this clump of rats here with your scythe, and managed to slice apart 2 of them. This one here, and slice
Yay.
apart 2 of them. And now make me a. Is there a what's the perception? What's the perception stat in this? I don't remember all the stats. I don't remember all the characteristics.
perception would be...
Perception. It's a skill.
Oh, if you have the skill, then roll that. If you don't, then roll...
That's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, roll perception if you have it, roll wisdom if you don't.
If you don't have perception, you can still make a roll. You just don't get anything fancy to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you get like.
And that's which one is it?
What's your wisdom?
Wisdom is 3.
Okay, so roll 3, keep 3. So just roll 3. Just roll 3 and then
Roll
put the
3
two,
d10s.
roll 3 d10s and put the 2 exclamation marks after it.
And if you've got the sheet on here, you have the ability to literally push a button.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I suggested the sheets. I know they're a bit clunky, but it makes it really easy.
It's good for some things. It has the problem of it's missing very required information in other spots.
And that's fair. I think it's
Yeah.
really good for any skill rolls, essentially.
Yeah.
It makes that
Just
really,
remember
really
your,
easy.
Yeah, just remember the attack roll. You'll be fine for the most part.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang, that was a good roll.
Okay, so
Thank you.
oh wow. All right, so your razor sharp vampire hearing is over the chittering and skittering and all around you. You hear a
Hang on. How do you roll the 17 on a d10?
explosions.
Okay.
So you start hearing a thunk, 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 thunk.
I straighten up. I'm like, sounds like it's not just rats that are down here. Be wary.
Okay.
Okay, so next up is Gnome.
Yo.
Nom 3. Nom Chomsky.
Nom, nom, nom.
Hey, I may be a prototype, but I'm still cool, so
Let's
let's see.
You will never be cool.
Hey,
Hey, he's riding on a giant war machine.
he needs to get cool
I think
bikes.
that's pretty cool too.
He needs to get cool bikes.
okay, so I am going to be...
Do you have a
Pulling
gun?
Yeah,
Okay, good. I was gonna
If
say
he doesn't, I have 3.
this is true.
I
It's,
have
oh my
three
god!
arms.
Oh my god! You know, okay. At some point, you just need to mount a turret onto Adam's shoulder so he can stand up there.
If the
and
DM
You-
will allow this, I am perfectly okay with this.
You know
I'm
what?
What if
pretty
they
sure
put, like,
I would be
a
able to
harness.
do it.
Put a harness with a turret on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell, I could put a man-machine gun up there if I need to.
Oh, it'll only get worse when I hit the ability to use War Strider, because then I double in size and you get bigger guns.
Ugh.
So, what are you doing?
Or- Okay, so I am gonna use my pistol. Let's see. So I need to keep 1.
Yep.
So roll 2d10.
All right. Let's see it. Hey, 9. That will kill 1 rat. You managed to snipe a single rat out of the group.
Congratulations!
Yay!
Now
Yeah.
it's all the rats' turns.
I'm still dancing on top of the
No!
warhorse though.
Okay, so this clump is coming after Adam. This clump is, and all these clumps are coming after Valerius.
No!
Oh yes, yes.
You're surrounded by rats and a hobo.
They start swarming all over you, Valerius. You can feel their tiny, skittery feet and claws and teeth nibbling at you, scratching.
No!
You can feel the
just, like,
filth.
freaking out, like
can-
swinging his sight never like no!
Just,
Alright. Now what sort of damage are we looking at?
I'm about to find out. So, they just do damage automatically. Rather than rolling for damage, they simply deal 5 points of damage per damage rating, plus 5 more for every raise they get on the roll to hit.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not actually a lot, considering what's your resilience?
Hey,
Valerius.
4.
So for whatever damage they do to you, you divide by 4, and that's how much damage they actually do to you.
Okay.
That's how damage in the
Question.
system works.
What happens when you then have armor plating as well?
Armor is
Or how does that get factored in?
armor is applied first, and which reduces the damage, and then you do the resilience calculation.
Cool, so we're
Ah.
safe.
So you're
pretty much.
You're probably not going to get hurt at all. But you know,
genuinely doubt it.
we'll roll Adam first, just for funsies. Threat rating as the number of kept dice they have, and a roll the number of dice equal to the number of them attempting the action. So 5 of them are attacking you, and they keep 1. And that's... They got a 5! What's your static defense?
What's my static defense?
Yeah.
yep. Oh, mine.
Give me a sec.
Do we need to ask?
Fuck ton.
Mine is 28.
Mine is 20.
My static defense is 20.
Mine's 24.
Oh my god. Okay, well, they don't even hit you. They don't even hit you. Valerius, here comes 3 of these attacks.
Eh!
As,
I think you'll
as
be okay.
15 cat-sized rats swarm all over your supple... Oh, okay, not 15. Actually, 12 cat-sized rats
Not the ROUSS!
swarm
No!
over your manly vampire body.
This is turning into a really weird porno, my dude.
12.
Incoming demonetization.
Rats. Everybody loves them.
Yeah.
Especially Chatterbox, because he's a fucking furry.
Well, what's your static?
What's your stag?
Mine is 20.
Well, they
Yeah.
don't even hit you.
They just chew your outfit.
They're chewing on your outfit, which is even
Oof.
more awful.
It's seen better days at this point anyway.
They can't. None of them can actually get you.
Ha!
Adam, your turn.
I apologize for none of what's about to happen.
Hey, I'm on your shoulder, so I'm safe.
Assuming the dice don't hate me, at least.
Oh, the dice hate everyone.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting another player probably next time. 'Cause-
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Friend of mine heard about this through my wife, and he's like, I want in on this meme shit.
Okay. Alright. That's
It is
sixes.
pretty memey.
All right,
Yeah.
Adam, you're up.
Yeah, give me a sec, just figuring out what I need to put where.
Oh God.
How do you?
By the time he gets here, it's gonna be some really weird shit going on, including apparently softcore porn.
Softcore rat.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Oh God.
Not
Should I just, like, run the other direction now?
It's
Or
too
you just
late.
shoot something. You got 2 guns, haven't? Or 3 guns. Just shoot one.
Well, I could hack into him.
Oh no. Don't. No, not like this. Why though? But
I ain't gonna do it.
but why, Tony? Where? Okay.
Alright, I think I've got that command written,
Okay.
right?
How do automatic weapons work? I want to know.
That's a good question.
That
I'm
is a
not
good
100%
question.
sure myself. I just know they fire a lot of bullets really fast. Because my saw has 1 fire mode. Full auto.
A lot.
It fires 10 bullets out of the 100-round magazine.
This.
Oh shit.
I
Well,
am
that makes
heavy
sense,
weapon.
but I don't know what it does against a swarm.
I am.
I would
heavy
assume pokes a lot of
weapons,
holes in it.
And this
Yeah.
is my weapon.
Quick,
Ah, here we go. Wait.
Guns.
Full auto burst. +2 keep 1 to hit. Additional hit for every raise. So, it only comes into... The main thing is you get +2 keep 1 to hit. And for the most part, though, it... Oh, and that's a full action, so that would take your entire turn to do. The biggest thing...
Fire it.
The biggest thing is that's going to work well against enemies that actually have health, but for this, it's mostly just going to make it easier for you to knock out a bunch of them. Also keep in mind that this is a saw. Where's the saw? There's the saw.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, 5 penetrating too. It has 100 rounds in the clip, but you're using 10 of them in this shot, so keep that in mind. You can do this 10 times. Go ahead and fire. Fire the big boy gun.
Well, I'm realizing that if this actually ends up with additional things, I don't think I have that right, because right now I've got 4d10 exploding, keep 3.
Dang.
Wow.
I think that's right?
Run it.
23, yeah.
That's good.
That'd have been better considering I ended up with a 1 in there.
Oof. Alright, so you got a 6, a fit. Wow. Is that with... Wait, what's your ballistics?
3.
You do know you
And
get...
I'm proficient with heavy weapons.
Yeah.
You get a lot more.
You forgot the +2 keep 1.
Whoops! Let me fix that. I tried to clarify whether I had that right or not. Nobody answered me.
My bad. I got distracted for a brief minute and missed it. So go ahead. Yeah, you're getting a lot of you get a lot of dice with this thing. This thing is stupid.
I did warn you about what I was creating.
You think I don't know?
Oof.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You would have killed 6 rats with that, but there's only 5 here in this swarm. They're all dead. Amaranth, you're up. All the way in the back.
Wait. How do I... What do I gotta do?
You gotta kill rats, buddy.
With what? I don't have literally any proficiency in any attacks. I didn't
Use
put
your
any...
charisma. I don't know.
Actually, there is something I could technically do. Give me a moment. I gotta see how it works.
Well, you look like
What
a
have I
page
done?
boys, so maybe
No,
you could give a
that's
sweet...
not what I was thinking. Are these things that can be grappled?
No! No.
They are rats.
A
the
swarm
size
of rats.
They are a swarm of rats. You can't
Okay,
grapple them.
Yeah, that won't work. I literally...
They are trying to form Rat King.
They are basically Rat King.
Because I was gonna say Snake Hug is literally a grapple.
Snake
You gotta hug them to
hug.
death one by one.
One by one, bitch. Now, since you're a snake, you could just try to vor them.
No!
No.
So, what do you do?
I'm trying to think, like...
Do you have a gun?
Like,
Do you have any
Yeah.
weapon?
DTD.
Shoot
At
them.
night.
Do you have a shield spell that you could use on the vampire, which is
yes,
kind
I
of useless?
actually do have a shield spell.
There we
Now,
go.
How do I use it?
Okay, let's talk about magic. Magic is a whole thing. Let's
Bullshit.
talk. Shut up. All right, so you have 3 ways you can cast the spell. You can cast it fettered, unfettered, or pushed, or push a spell. I would recommend fettered right now, unless you want to bring the warp into the world in
I don't even-
first combat.
You know what?
Do
The
it.
worst part
Do
is-
it.
The worst thing is if I do that, I'm gonna have to do plus 20 to any warp roll. That's the side effect
Yeah.
of the perpetuals.
Yeah.
I also begin with 10 insanity.
I'm gonna say that you're a sanctioned sorcerer. So basically, if you roll fettered, you have the number of dice that you roll. This may also reduce the number of kept dice on the roll if the number of rolled dice drops below the starting number of kept dice.
I'm more referring if I wanted to cast a shield on the vampire, what exactly would I have to type in?
Okay, so you roll. I'm trying to find that.
Because I don't want to like type it in wrong and like mess it up again.
Okay. Any use of a spell starts with the focus power action. This is a test using the spell's magical school and a characteristic to make the power function or to generate success. Focus power is the catch-all phrase used to encompass the many tests that may be required, varying by the action it takes to use. The characteristic required, and occasionally other factors. As with all other tests, characteristic determines the number of kept dice. Some spells require a magical school and a power style. Whenever you cast one of these spells, power style is what determines the number of kept dice. Basically, so your spell that you're trying to cast is, I'm guessing, from which is it from?
It is from the adjourning.
Abjuration?
Yes, abjuration.
And it's shield?
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to be your abjuration plus willpower, keep willpower. And you need to roll at least a 10. So do you want to cast this fettered or unfettered?
I don't know the difference.
Fettered. So okay. So what's your willpower?
Willpower is 4.
And what's your and you only have 1 in the magical school. So you're rolling 5 dice. If you rolled it fettered, you're gonna only get to roll 2 dice, and you have to make a 10. However, you won't incur warp phenomena. If you roll unfettered, you get to roll all the dice.
What does push do?
Whenever you successfully push a spell, you gain an enhancement to your effective magic school rating of that spell for that use. Sanctioned sorcerers may add up to +3 to their magic school rating when determining the final push strength of the power. And that just automatically causes warp.
I mean, it makes sense. You're literally like overcharging a spell.
I'm very concerned if
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do fettered, so I do
2 dice.
/roll.
You only get to roll 2 dice and keep 2 dice. That's it. That's all you get.
So roll 2d10. How do you do the keep?
K2. Oh, actually, you don't even need to. Just roll 2d10. So do roll 2d10 and then put 2 exclamation marks after it, so that way it explodes them automatically.
Wow, that was
You
literally right there.
Right on the money. So you managed to cast the spell successfully. You may use the result of this spell as a parry test. That's it.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, that was a terrible thing to cast on. You know what? I'll just let you apply. Is shield all you have?
I have a few. I have shield, armoring aura, boon, and cure light wounds.
All right, you're gonna want to. I'll let you use that result for armoring aura instead, because shield is actually something that you use for yourself to parry an attack against you.
Oh, so that's kind of like literally if somebody's attacking you, that's to like knock it back.
Yeah, it's to use for defense because usually your defensive stats are shit.
Yeah, then armoring aura would be.
Armoring aura will gives the touch creature gains aura 1.
Which means that literally would make more sense as what we think as a shield.
Yeah, so you get magical defense there.
Which I don't know how good that'll do, but we're just gonna
Absolutely nothing against rats. So you get
the way they do magic in this is kind of weird in the first place.
It's fine. Well, it's a bit based off of Warhammer 40k, so psychers.
I was more referring to the way like you get spells and such.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Rather clunky and kind of leaves you with nothing useful off the bat.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it's basically supposed to be your kind of a shit wizard out the gate, and you'll get more. But you know, as you get more powerful, holy shit, you get really powerful. Whereas
So
you know,
like Grim
Eh,
Dawn.
well, that's kind of questionable because my second and third backups, because I'm notorious for like killing my characters. Um, unless you take certain feats, you're really not going to get all that much. And even with the schools and everything else that's been expanded on, it's still kind of weak in the area.
yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, though actually, no. Here's what it is, though: is you can also do spell combos, which is where you can start doing some goofy shit. I think that's where mages come into their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
probably where it goes, but I haven't like tinkered in that area, so we'll see how it goes.
That's where you really need to tinker, because that's where you can you basically can cast off 2 spells in one go, essentially with one roll.
Yeah.
And have a bunch of effects, multiple effects going off at once, and as you get more powerful, I think that can get ridiculous.
Mage
Yeah.
fireworks.
Hey,
Anyway, so yeah, so
But
you get so Adam, you feel a nice this protective aura form around you that you realize as a rat launches itself straight through that aura and does nothing to protect you against it. Thrumble,
Big
your turn.
oof.
Alright. No. Okay, well, I have nothing to really do except shoot this other one to the right of the vampire.
Just eat the rats.
I think there's technically a wall right there.
Just
Eat
drain
the rats. Eat the rat. Eat the
Okay.
rat.
The rats.
You realize how long it would take?
There you go, hobo.
Awesome.
I am not draining them of their blood. Let the hobo eat them.
What the fuck's
What
wrong
is
with
the
you?
hobo blaze anyway?
really?
Alright. Okay, just looking at this thing, so it was 3d10 keep 4 plus 1, wasn't it? I think.
Oh god, the hobo with the shotgun's doing the blast again.
Through the blast.
Yep.
Here comes the big boom.
I was using this, they actually got a dice roller in the chat, or in the character sheet, just use that one, so, yeah.
That's a good
roll
idea.
3, keep 4, how does that work?
Yeah, that's what it is. You know.
Oh,
You'll only get to
sorry,
keep.
what?
You'll get to keep. Wait, how did you manage that?
That's
seriously. What the fuck did you do?
No
That
kidding.
is, that's what the thing is, unless somebody can correct me, so was it 4 dexterity, 3 in ballistics?
No, remember you don't use. It's just ballistics.
Wait, how are you seeing that stuff? All I'm seeing is my roll.
So it's ballistics is if your ballistics is 3, then you get to roll 3, but you get to roll 4 because you have proficiency, and then you keep 3. So it's roll 4,
Okay.
keep 3, not the other way around.
Okay. Right. 25.
Ooh.
There goes another rat pack. Oh no! What will we ever? How will Oceans? How will Oceans 11? Whatever ever happen? How will Oceans 14 happen now if the Rat Pack is dead?
I don't know. Well, there's 2 big splotches on the ground. I have to reload as well.
Yep.
So I've only got 2 shots in the shotgun.
All right,
Is
Valerius.
Yep.
You okay? Actually, hang on. I need to check something real quick.
Yes.
I think we're just hearing the sounds of dying right now.
I'm quite concerned.
What did I say that initiative was?
Initiative?
Yes. It's Dex plus what?
Composure.
Oh no. Okay.
That's not a good sound. I don't know which side of the oh no we're on, but I don't like either option.
Wait, what?
Oh. Oh.
What's going on?
I'm confused.
I know what spell I'm doing next time.
I'm very concerned. Concern is
since I'm riding on your shoulder, if they're thinking of something, can we, like, not be in the middle of it?
You're gonna want to be in the middle of
All right,
it.
Valerius, your turn.
What? How do
Yeah, all right.
Sherlocks?
You'll see. Basically, I'm some idiot that never actually read what my spells do, but I just read what this one does.
I am so.
The hobo is
concerned.
not human. he's a squat.
Right.
That's not human. That's squat.
Close enough.
No, they have a booze hole. They have a booze entry hole and a booze exit hole. That's it.
I have never seen this race. Which book was it in?
It's squats. They're in core.
Yep.
Huh.
They're literally
They have
dwarves.
beards, and they're short and stout. They're basically
dwarves.
square. They're basically square.
That's
So they're
not good.
Minecraft.
They're Minecraft.
They're Steve from Minecraft.
All right. So.
Oh yeah, and there's our new boy just joined in. Anyway, 21. That's pretty good. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. You get, which one were you slashing at? This one in front of you?
Yes.
You killed the rest of the rats.
Hurrah!
Woo!
In that cluster. There's still another cluster that's about to leap at you.
I
Gnome.
will kill them.
Nom Chomsky.
White the rats.
Okay.
You gotta plink some.
Plink. Plink, plink, plink.
How tall is the dude in front of Adam?
Squat.
Which one?
He's squat.
Yeah, like 4 foot nothing.
Yeah.
How tall is the vamp?
I am 2.6 meters.
That's
The
really
fuck?
tall. That's
Oh,
really
so you're an
tall.
angel or a yeah.
Yeah, that Avzamar, that's like, yeah, they can be around 8.5 feet tall.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's like
Well-
the average height.
Eazamar and this system are basically space marines. Well, or
Not this one,
or
he
more,
was exiled.
more accurately, the space marines are almost all Eazamar.
This is probably gonna freak her out, but moving, like, from his shoulder to her shoulder and popping off around to the rats.
Go for it. Yeah, you can do that.
Val accepts this because it makes sense in terms of getting these things killed. And you're not disgusting.
You're not disgusting. This is acceptable.
Okay. Now, what the hell did I roll the last time? There it is.
I love
Roll
the tiny token. It's so adorable.
Pew pew. Ew. Horrible rolls.
The dice
Okay,
are
you kill one. You kill one rat. As before, you kill one rat. As the rats
Hey.
then swarm over Valerius again.
No!
No! And don't manage to get through anything as he beats them off with a scythe.
Yep.
Adam, your turn.
Yeah, this brings up an interesting issue for me. It's a full action for me to fire my weapon. It's a half action for me to move.
Yep. You can't fire your action and move in the same turn.
Yeah. I could have moved my last turn. In fact, I should have.
No, I mean, I literally can't do anything this turn. I'm just going to stand right here. There's absolutely no point in me moving because I won't be able to fire.
I will stand.
There's no point.
As the thudding suddenly gets really loud, and the wall is broken down.
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
As four zombie Walking Dead come in to
Very well dressed.
break into the room. Yeah, they're very well dressed. Don't worry about it.
I stand and ready my scythe again, and I'm like,
They
bring it!
they start trying to devour the rats.
We're not in combat right now, right?
No, that you are. Yeah, oh, you're absolutely in combat.
Damn.
Because it takes me 2 rounds to reload.
I have a
So-
question.
1, 2, 3, 4. So, the first zombie devours 3 rats, and then the second zombie devours what's left. So all these rats have been devoured by the zombies. As the other 2 are disappointed that they didn't get any rats. They're coming after you now. One is chomping at Valerius, one's chomping at Thrombold.
Your
And-
kind gives the undead a bad name. Time to die. Again.
Time to die again.
I have a question.
I think I just cut myself on all the edge.
Up! Shut up!
Chatter has.
Alright.
Do the undead suffer when you cast healing magics on them, or does that actually heal them in this?
I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't think so, though.
House rule. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna say no.
Darn. I was hoping Minecraft logic.
Get out.
That's not
You know what? Now it's definitely no. Get your fucking Minecraft out of my Dungeons & Dragoning. Alright, so, Valerius is fine. Thrombold, do you get hit by a 35?
Oh, ouch,
Jesus
dude!
Christ.
Ow.
Fucking
26
hell.
plus.
How
Fine.
many fucking
That zombie
times
is
did that
hungry.
thing explode?
Yeah, you can't
Jesus.
see on this.
Twice,
It says-
at
Twice.
least.
Yeah.
And almost did it again.
Rip.
Ripperoni.
Yeah, I think it's 28. Is it 28? Yeah, 28 static defense.
Alright, so he comes...
Ow.
So he actually gets you. Yeah, he's coming at you. He's coming after you with his...
Okay.
For 8. What's your resilience?
AC? That's
No,
5.
your resilience, yeah.
Oh, resilience? Resilience is 1.
Wait, what? How?
Oof.
Hang
Midget.
on. Hang on.
No,
No.
they're stout. They're stout.
Yeah, so, well, it's basically 5
He's
if
a com-
you... Hang on. So I get
He's
plus
a
1, and
He's a
your
compact
AC...
snack.
Thank you. As you get plus 1 from a bonus, you get use your size plus bonus 1 because I'm a stout, so that goes up to 4. And the body armor adds an extra 1, I believe.
Okay, hang on.
So
Let me
5.
check this here. Okay.
Hang on.
Your
Let's
size
credit
is
roll.
3. And your
Yep.
resilience is treated as being 1 higher. So that's actually
to 4.
that's actually to the end. So yeah, okay, so it's 4. So yeah. And then what's your armor?
It's a flak jacket, so that's 5.
Provides 5 armor.
Hang on. AP. 5 AP. Hang on. Yeah, 5 AP, looking it up now. The maximum dex of 4.
Well, actually, I need to see where they hit you. That's right. I forgot about that part. My bad. Because if they hit you in the non-flak jacket area, then you're shit out of luck. Alright, so 1d10. Or 1d10. The 9. That hits you in the right arm. Does your flak jacket cover the right arm?
Yes.
Okay, then it applies. So he only does... he actually doesn't do any damage to you.
Okay.
You are too tough. Lucky you.
Wait, isn't the gnome made of metal anyway?
No, this is the squat. Amaranth,
Oh.
your turn.
I was gonna say he wasn't coming after me.
Nah.
So wait, how much does it cost to move? Like, I know it's a half action, but it's not telling me how much it costs to actually move from my location.
Okay, so you see this part where it says how much speed you have?
Yeah, I think.
Equate speed to a square.
So what's your speed?
So
Speed is 3.
Oh, you can move here.
That's an entire turn.
Yep. Well, that's
half your turn.
That's half your turn. You could move 6 times your speed if you want to run.
Actually, if I do any sort of charge or sprint, I get +4 to my speed.
Yes.
Yep.
Like, that is the...
You're gonna run into a bunch of people as you come through.
That'll be fine.
Do you honestly
thinking
think
of-
the
if
giant
I'm
war
getting
machine
close-
cares?
I think I'm gonna get close.
Vampire does.
Okay, so, wait, how did you do that one thing? Where
All right,
you
so-
should-
So if you grab your token and then like start right clicking, you can go in you can move in increments and it'll show you how far you're moving.
So that right there is like 1/2 turn.
Yeah, if you let go, it'll show me. Yep.
I'm trying to figure out how far away everybody is, because that will determine what I use.
Okay, so
Is anyone within 10 meters?
if you can move that many meters in a half action, you can move 6 times this distance with a run action.
Well, no. The reason I'm asking if anybody's within 10 meters is that'll be what spell I'm gonna cast.
I'm within 15, so.
Yeah, you can only reach
Oh yeah, everybody's within 10.
JS. Yep.
You know what? Then I'm gonna cast it. So I do. You said the fettered is 2d10.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to cast Boon.
Ooh.
I just do the exclamation points again.
What's Boone under?
Boon is under healing.
Yep,
I need to get, I think, at least 15.
you do.
So do I tap the double exclamation point or no?
Yes, you do.
Shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that spell failed. You know what? Because it's your first, because this is still like the first combat, I will let you. If you want to try doing that unfettered and try again, I'll let you. Just because I'm being nice.
But we have to take the roll.
But you have to take the roll.
We also have to take the end result of whatever warp chaos his perpetual nature causes.
So basically,
Yep,
if you
that's
roll,
plus 20.
if you roll unfettered, a warp thing only happens if you keep any exploded dice in your focus power test.
I don't know what that means, but
So when you make if you roll any 10s and keep them, then psychic phenomenon happens. But you get to roll 5 dice and keep 4 of them.
roll. You said 5 dice.
5, keep 4.
We're gonna regret it, but go for it.
This is gonna be fun.
And K4.
I'm so excited. Yep.
Is that directly after the 10, or is there a space?
So it's /R space 5d10 exclamation point K4.
Okay.
Hey,
we avoided it.
Phew.
Nice! Woo!
I love how you guys are all so stoked of the fact
Well, you
that
know
you
what?
did get
Holy.
fucked.
You guys know what Boon does, right?
Not a fucking clue.
+1 die on your next attack roll.
Yeah.
That's to everyone within 10 meters.
Everybody gets +1.
That's the last thing I needed.
Alright.
Basically, that should actually help. That's why I said if I'm within 10 meters, I'm gonna use it. It's like, what are you gonna use? What are they gonna use?
All right.
Yeah, general
Or
presumption.
slashing.
We've essentially 1 square is 1 meter is 1 movement. So basically, if we are anywhere between here, essentially, we're in range.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even fucking realize, because on my end that says 50 feet, so I'm like, what?
Look
Yeah.
below it. Below it says 10 squares. Like that's
I mean,
the
holy
range
shit,
you
that
have.
thing's got an insane range. I didn't even need to get closer.
Yeah, basically. All right,
Well,
Thrumble,
there's a
you're
big
up.
old meat shield. Yep.
Rumble.
I have to reload, so
Oh no. How long is
Yeah.
a reload action?
Laughs in melee.
it's 2 rounds. 2 full rounds.
Oh!
Ouch.
Ooh.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god. What have you done to yourself?
Wait, are you telling me a damn double barrel shotgun takes a round to reload one barrel?
Yep.
Yep.
And I can't use any of my Paragon abilities to speed load or anything, so...
And
This
I'm
is-
gonna warn you guys, that extra dice only counts for one move after,
All right.
because it only counts for 1 minute.
Everyone in favor of him getting that bolter shotgun as soon as possible, raise your hand.
How do you
You know, the reason I'm curious about this
But I can't see.
is because my saw takes 1 round to reload. Hits harder, and can hit more times.
Well, yeah, that's because you.
So
actually,
I'm trying to figure out, why does the shotgun take 2 fucking full rounds to
because
reload?
yours is actually a good gun. His is a
His is like
bad
rough.
gun.
This is like rusted.
His is a bad starter weapon.
No, it's just a double barrel shotgun, so you still has a clip. The shotgun has to,
Yeah,
all that crap.
it's 2 full rounds for a pumped shotgun, which can fire 8 times.
yeah, and 2 full rounds for a...
Actually,
Yeah,
that
anyway.
one kind of makes sense.
Yeah, see, 2 rounds to reload 8 total shells makes sense. 2 rounds to stick a shell in each barrel seems a bit ridiculous.
I don't know, man.
I think it's more like cracking it open and dropping it as one motion, than putting them both in there and cocking it again as the other.
Oh, by
Yeah,
the
anyway,
by the way,
that-
now since that we're now actually fighting real enemies, this is where the scatter and this is where the scatter comes in.
Yep.
So if fired at a foe within point blank range, every 2 raises the character gets on the attack increases the damage dealt by +1. +1 keep 0. At long range, the spray reduces its effectiveness. All armor points are double against hits from scatter weapons at long range, ranges. And I believe point blank range is basically where you're standing right now. Well, yeah, obviously. Also, it's reliables. That's another thing is even though it takes a long time to reload, it almost never jams.
Yeah.
It actually can't. It actually can't jam. It says.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty much an analog thing. Nothing really, springs or mechanical about it. So yeah, that's it. First round reloading. Go to the next person.
Oh boy. I need to.
Hilarious.
Also, while you're reloading, would you mind looking up how jams work again? Just because I want to check. I believe it's if you roll a 9, then you can incite jams or something, but I don't remember. So if you could look that up, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Valerius, you're up.
Push to talk.
Oh, yes? Sorry? What?
What?
Yeah, for clarification, that wasn't a lack of push to talk.
That was, me
That was
being a
somebody
dumb
went fucking AWOL.
That was just.
So,
that was just.
I now would roll 4 dice for this.
Yeah.
So 4 dice keep 2 because of the thing that Chatter did.
Yes. Or wait, what? Yes, actually, yes. That is exactly it. You're right. Yes.
Not as great as my other ones, but not bad.
Okay.
Clarify weapon jams.
Yeah, it's on page
Please do.
254.
254. Oh, excellent.
Yep. So it's basically if you roll a
Don't
bunch
roll
of
a bunch
ones-
of ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So if roll more 1s on a roll to hit with their weapon than their level. Oh, so just if you roll 2 1s, get fucked.
Yeah, but that's pretty uncommon because
Oh yeah, and it actually really sucks for Jays. That's part of the downside of a saw. It's oh wait, never mind. It's not unreliable. Never mind. I thought it was unreliable. Wow. Turns out saws are just
What does
gross.
it mean if I scythe? Oh, wait.
Okay, so you got 14 to hit him. That, I believe, is probably going to hit. Let me just check their static real quick. Doop. There. Okay. Static defense is 12. You hit. Absolutely. Now roll damage. Hello?
Wow, it went silent.
Push to talk.
Were you still talking to me?
Yes. You get to roll damage. You hit.
Okay, thank you. What do I roll for damage?
How many does she get to roll because of that boon?
That it's only to her attack roll that she got a bonus, not to damage.
Oh, darn.
Yes, I did. That's what it is? Okay.
Yeah, you got it right.
Alright.
And you got a 14, so you hit.
Transform. Never mind, I did.
Oh, and you get to add your strength as rolled dice on the damage roll. So basically, you're using that Grim Scythe.
Yes.
And what's your strength?
3.
So you get to roll 9, keep 2.
Jesus. There we go.
I need to check what unbalanced means, because that's another whole thing. -1.
And power.
Oh, that's to parrying. So that doesn't matter. Power field is when you successfully parry, you destroy their weapon.
So it's just hard for me to parry, but when I do,
yes, it's good. It's really good.
Wait a minute, I have a question. If I cast that shield on somebody that's about to get hit, like assuming I ever get the initiative for that,
Yeah.
like, would that help? Like, would that allow her to destroy a weapon?
No,
No.
Don't.
because it is used instead of them parrying.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Okay, so their resilience is 4, meaning that you did holy shit.
Translation, it's very dead now.
You did 6 points of damage. They have an HP of 4. Let's check about injuries. So you did 2 in excess of them. What kind of weapon is this? Is it an energy weapon?
It's, I don't.
Does it have E? Next to the damage.
Did you
It should be
technically
rending.
cheat as well? Because that would be amazing.
Well, okay.
I don't think it is.
Should be rending.
Oh yeah, it is rending.
It is
I think.
rending. Okay. So you do 2 rending. Oh wait, I need to roll for their hit location. Shit.
If you need penetration,
You know what? Actually,
that's
you get
8.
roll me hit location. Roll D10. I will let you do this.
Roll just regular D10.
Yep.
Ah! No!
What'd you get?
1.
Actually, that's good.
How is that good?
1.
Left leg.
Okay, it's the left leg. Okay,
Yes.
that's not the best, but it's still that could be very useful.
It's literally the worst.
Hang on. I need to check undead. What that does. They don't suffer blood loss and ignore stunning effects. Okay, whatever. That doesn't help. So 2 to the left. So 2 to the left leg. The attack rips a length of flesh from the leg, causing blood to gush from the wound. The target takes 1 level of fatigue and suffers blood loss, but they don't really suffer blood loss because they're undead. So
Still pretty sweet.
still pretty sweet. So we're just gonna hit minus. So that's pretty dope though. Gnome,
Okay.
you're on Valeria. So if you want to try to bonk,
Under the horny jail.
Now is the time.
now is the time.
No.
Now is the time for bonk.
Going to use my pistol on the one that he went after.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a high ground. So I'm gonna give you a high ground advantage for this.
It's a.
Let's see. So
Since you're on higher ground, you get if you want to make a melee attack, you get a bonus.
my melee's probably. Let me double check here. And the pistol does more damage. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the pistol.
Okay. I mean, you don't need much to hit for this guy. He's already at -2. But okay, go for it.
Oh, that's the one she hit?
Yeah, that's the one right in front of you.
Oh. I'll aim for this one down here then.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Brains.
See.
Pew!
See.
You can do
Trying
it, my tiny companion.
Go
Oh,
for the brains.
oh no, Blaster. So the vampire the edgelord has stolen Master from you.
I will give him back when
Three.
the metal man requires it.
So, does that make you Edge Master?
Edge Blaster?
2.
I hate all of you.
No, here's what's concerning: is I heard edge faster.
You know what? Edge.
So
I
did
like.
I!
I like
No,
Edge Faster so
No!
much more.
I just realized something. I thought the gnome was master.
Wait.
So wait, which one's blaster and which one's master?
I'm pretty sure the Warforged is Blaster on account of the fact that I'm the one with 3 big ass fucking guns.
The reason I'm saying that would make them master edge.
Edge Master.
Edge
master.
Oh, God.
No!
The team attack, the edge master.
Why?
Lovely. But I got an 11. Everything went silent.
Yeah, where's our DM gone? He's disappeared.
He's abandoned us because he hates
Everybody
us.
panic.
He abandoned us because he hates us, guys!
He's tired wrangling at the moment. Up
Hello.
there he is.
Hello.
There we
No, he
go.
really did leave us!
Okay, I was trying to say,
You
guys,
tried to leave us in a Walmart parking lot?
guys,
How dare you?
guys. If Valerius is Edge Faster, does that make him Shadow the Hedgehog?
Nice.
God fucking damn it.
I hate all of
Oof.
you.
give
Why
him
are you doing this to me?
You know what? You missed it. We said that their tandem or co-op attack has to be called the Edge Master.
the Edge Master? No, I heard the whole thing. I just couldn't speak for some reason.
We somehow managed to break his end.
Yeah, Gnome, you somehow managed to miss an undead standing directly in front of you.
Yeah, no surprise.
Okay.
Oh wait! You're at point blank range.
Yeah.
You get +2, keep 1 to hit. So roll 2 more dice and keep them, and keep 1 more.
2d10.
Yep. So you'll get to actually keep that 8 instead of the 2.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
Oh, I
well,
forgot
no.
to put-
Well, actually, you'll get to keep the 8 in addition to that previous 2. So you got a 19, and that means you'll hit instead of not. Roll
Yay.
me damage.
This all
Let's
sounds
see.
like math.
Oh math.
Roll.
Oh not
Miss
math.
Clifton! Miss Clifton! Ah,
Oh, I hate math. Wait, let me roll for a location first.
Oh.
Oh, you get to roll for damage. Roll for location. 5. Oh, I think that's actually a good one. That's the gizzard. Nope, that's just the body.
Yeah.
Don't scare us like that!
No.
It's still decent.
why you hit him in the neck flap?
So you do 1 damage to him.
Hey, it's energy damage though, so I'm happy.
Yep. All right,
Speed bag arm fan.
zombos. It's time for the zomboys.
Zombies.
Zombinis. Zombie. Does anyone remember Zoombinis?
No.
Oh,
Am I the only one?
yes.
Okay, I'm old. I love Zoombinis.
Okay, so I guess I just don't get a turn then.
What? Did you just get deleted off the turn list?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just got punted to the bottom.
My bad.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
your turn,
Yeah,
Adam.
you just-
Adam, you're up.
Yeah.
Hey, you were supposed to go in front of the fucking
That was
zombie.
weird.
Just like, wait a minute. It's like, wait a minute.
Anyway,
Something's missing here.
Yep.
I did not think I zoned out that long, but I could have.
so you're just gonna pummel them with a saw.
That
Puddle.
zombie was actually
Puddle
in
them.
between those two.
Are we going?
Yeah.
Are we going chunky salsa mode?
Beat him up and take their lunch money.
This motherfucker is going to be salsa.
Hello, chunky. Hello, I heard someone
Hey,
ordered the chunky
vampire.
salsa.
Vampire, there's some salsa for you.
I'm good, thanks. I prefer my blood with weed mix. Gives it a nice
All I can think
texture.
all I can think is maybe that's not salsa anymore. That looks more like guacamole.
What, does nobody get that reference?
I prefer my blood to be O positive.
No, it's
I
like
prefer
I
dark damage roll, but you
warm
know.
my blood up and mix it with
There
weed
we
mix,
go.
like from Buffy the
I
Vampire
apologize
Slayer.
for nothing.
Oh,
What?
damn.
Ah!
Wow.
Yeah, and
Every-
you want something.
Actually,
Alright.
I just realized. I think I was supposed to have another dice on that.
Anyway,
Yeah, you were,
You're actually technically point blank, I think. So you actually get to add 2 more dice and keep 1 more.
And the boon. Don't forget the boon.
That's what I was almost forgetting.
Yeah, so roll 3 more dice and keep 1.
You literally can't miss at this range.
The shit is broken, my dudes.
My dudes. Well, that just means I can throw more difficult shit at you guys.
Whoever said the old positive, all I can think is it's like, you know what, if you're looking for something positive, you might as well not look in the League of Legends fan base.
Oof. Oof.
Big oof.
Taking a
Alright,
pot
so-
shot.
So you got a 7. Yes.
Guaranteed
47.
hit for 7.
So that's 47. Alright, I need to do some calculations here. So 12,
I
15,
thought that was a guaranteed
12,
hit for
17, 22, 27, 32, 37, 42, holy shit, that's 8. 8
Is
hits.
that an insta-kill?
Jesus!
So multiply the state of your. Okay, so do damage 8 times.
Damage 8 times, as in roll the damage 8 times.
Yes.
I'm going to, you know what? Just multiply your rolled and kept dice by 8. It'll be easier.
Yeah, because this is roll 3, keep 2.
All right, so roll 24, keep 16.
What?
Oof.
What?
When I said this is gonna get stupid, I meant it.
You
know
weren't
what?
kidding
I
on
really
that.
think he should be in the front row though, because we need the tank with the DPS in the front.
Now everybody sees why I repaired the Warforged.
Yes, he
Alright,
must never
so, go
die.
on. Damage, what do we got?
Twisted, why did you just send me a ... What was the point of that?
Who sent you that?
Because it was amusing.
Grits. All right.
Fire in the hole.
Oh,
Oh, and you know what's terrifying?
That?
I still have 8 more shots in the chamber.
No!
All right. Roll me hit location.
like everywhere.
Literally, it doesn't matter where you hit them.
Yeah, but I need to
Friendly gizzards.
roll me hit location, and this is impact damage.
Yep, and that's impact damage to the gizzards.
Oh
So
my
literally
god!
take their head
All right.
off.
The target's organs are turned into a fine paste. While this would be great for spreading on crackers, it's not so great for being alive. The target dies instantly.
I
If only
apologize
it
for
wasn't
nothing.
already so dead, I would totally take advantage of this.
What, by scooping out a bit and slathering it on crackers?
Yes.
Yum yum. Alright.
All right,
Oh,
now
jeez.
now it's zombies' turns. Zoop, zoop. Actually, you know what? 2 of them are gonna go after Dwarf, and 1's gonna go after Valerius. All right, Dwarf. Here's your first shot, and here's your second. A 7 and a 12. Neither of those hit.
Nothing.
And then 1 for Valerius. 1 from. Oh, oh,
Oof.
oh! That hits.
What?
You got hit.
How did 25 of a D10?
Exploding dice.
Yeah, I
don't
wish
know
that
what
they
means.
actually showed up in
When
these
you hit a
rolls.
10,
Okay, so
you
maybe I
roll
should
another d10.
Yeah, so maybe I should explain what exploding dice are. So whenever you roll, if you rolled max on a die, you get to roll that die again and add it in. And as long as you keep rolling max, you keep going.
So you can
Yeah.
get a 135 or more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on one
How
die
fucked
if you're
am I?
lucky.
So that would be an uber crit.
Oh wait, I think that was actually the wrong roll anyway, but we'll keep it.
getting freaking dead. You know what? If you got
Either way, though.
That was actually supposed to be the damage roll, but that's okay. So we'll just ignore it. We'll just use that as the to hit roll because that wasn't... Because whatever. Because you guys are OP as it is anyway.
all I could think
Just
is,
FYI, I need to leave in about 15.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up this fight soon. All right, so what's your resilience there,
Mine?
Valerius? Yeah.
4.
All right, you take 4 damage.
That goes off of my max hit points.
Yeah. Oh, do you have any armor actually? Do you have any armor?
push the dog.
Push to talk.
No, I do not. I have clothes.
Oh.
Hang on.
Ooh.
Well, what did you say your resilience was? Because you got a size of 5, so that should put your resilience at least 5.
Yeah. Your resilience should be 5.
And it was a crit.
Well, he noms on your head. He noms you for actually 3 damage on the head. Push to talk.
My resilience is 5, so that's 3 damage.
3 damage to the head. What's your health?
It was 14 now.
Well, now you're at 11. All right,
Damn it.
Amaranth. Amaranth, your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Unfettered. I'm gonna cast Heal Minor Wound, assuming that does what I think it does. Let me double check.
Probably
Otherwise,
does.
it would be-
Yeah.
Cure Light Wounds.
Unfettered. Go for it. Oh, you need to spend a resource point while casting this spell.
What exactly is a resource point?
Whatever.
Oh, for me, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's resolve.
Yeah. That part's a little confusing, but yeah, it's
So
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
it automatically take that out, or do I just go into my character sheet and move it out?
Just move it out. So go ahead and roll.
While he's doing that, I do want to clarify something.
Yeah.
For the Perpetual, I believe the Resolve stat that's in, like, the stat block is separate from the Resolve generate, like,
No, it's the same
resource
thing.
stat.
No, it's the same thing. It actually is the same thing.
How does that work? Because Resolve is calculated differently from the way that stat is.
Because it's just because it's different than, I think it overrides. This is why Homebrew's a little fucky.
yeah.
Because it's the Perpetual's a homebrew, you know?
I'm trying to figure out.
But yes,
so-
it actually says in the homebrew, no, this is the same stat. And that's why your social interactions can get real fucky as a Perpetual.
Yup.
Gotta be careful. People could convince you to do bad shit.
Okay, so how many D2 D10?
No. If you're doing unfettered, you're rolling 5d10, keep 4.
Oh wait, no, I meant to do fettered.
Oh, fettered. Yeah, then it's just 2d10.
Yeah, the one that doesn't cause war.
Then it's just 2d10. But you need to get a 15.
So that's gonna be kind of hard.
Really, just to cast a healing spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's
Yeah.
well, this is why you usually go. This is well, fettered just is the very safe but very hard option.
Fine. You know what? Let's risk a fettered. 5d10 keep how many?
5d10, keep 4.
Is that right?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh shit! Warp.
oh,
Plus 20 to the warp phenomenon.
oh. This is gonna be fun. All right,
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
We're all in danger.
Roll me one.
I'm closer.
Roll, okay, well, actually, he only gets psychic phenomena for now. Roll me 1d100, buddy, and add 20. You're in danger.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad one.
Roll 1d100
Again?
for the perils of the warp table. Soul Sear. Warp power courses through the sorcerer's body, scorching his soul. The sorcerer cannot use any powers for 1 hour.
Okay, so that's you done.
Well, no.
Yep, he just fucking nerfed himself in one turn.
Well, I don't think that includes magic. I think that just means his perpetual stuff he can't do anymore.
So, right. But basically, he's done for an hour.
So basically, does the healing even work, or did it not work?
Oh, it works. It works all right.
It's just I can't use it again.
Well, no, you can use
Pretty
it again.
much.
Well, I think he can use it again.
Oh.
Oh,
No, I
If he
can't.
can't use
you're
magic
right.
for
You're
an hour,
right.
he can't
Yeah,
use
you're right.
magic
He
for an
can't
hour.
use the healing because he can't use his points.
Resolve.
Yeah.
Basically, like,
So you gain 1 hit point back there.
yeah, she gets 1 hit point back at the cost of me being unable to cast another healing spell for an hour.
That's the best.
It's like you let one little spurt and now you're impotent.
He's like, oh god. Yeah, you feel the warp just rage through you. It is the most ungodly feeling of all time, and it makes you want to die.
Alright, so...
And you had to get up next to her somehow to touch her. So I guess you're there in the wall. Thrombold, you're up.
Yeah, I'm still reloading for like half an hour.
Reload.
Quite literally. That is my turn.
Wait, each turn is an hour?
Well, it took us this long to get here, so yeah.
Oh.
So yeah,
It'll get smoother as everyone gets used to how the hell everything works.
yeah, so we're Valerius.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like in game. It's been an hour. I'm like, what? Like, this fight's
Nice.
really dragging on.
All right. Yeah, this is actually only like seconds in actual
Yeah, no.
time. Thrumble. Okay, so Valerius, you're up.
I just rolled my attack roll.
That will hit.
Yay.
Roll me some dams. Big dams.
Okay.
And what's your so remember add your strength as rolled dice.
Okay.
I believe that's like 9. Keep 2.
It's 8. No, I don't have the bone anymore.
Oh, you're right. You don't have the boon anymore, so it's 8. Keep 2, which is still disgusting.
Shut up.
I beg to differ.
Oh, hush.
Which one were you slashing? This guy?
Yes.
This guy is almost dead. All right. So that does 3 more damage, which means that his roll me please roll me location. 6. I need to check something real quick. Will suffer 1 more critical effect until he heals naturally or no duration.
Wait, I'm reading through what the warp effects were.
So I think that's gonna be a separate 3 because this is to a different location this time. 6? That's to the body, right? Body.
Yeah.
This blow opens up a long wound in the target's torso, causing him to double over in terrible pain. The target takes 1d5 levels of fatigue, which I don't think affects undead, but still.
Still
You're fucking
satisfying.
this guy up. It's good. No,
Yo.
kill him. Kill him. Do it.
Yeah, might as well at
Do it.
least run for it, huh?
Do it.
Still under
Just think-
the effects of the boon?
No.
Nope.
I can't believe it's
Yeah,
not
well-
butter.
2d10.
That was for Jays, who actually saw the meme that I posted. Can't believe it's not butter.
No.
And I'm not point blank?
You are point blank.
Oh.
I mean, you're still on Valerius, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yes. Riding a bitch's back like Yoda on Luke.
That means Valerius is a bitch then.
Yes,
I keep
he's
the
riding
six.
bitch.
Apparently!
So, 13.
13.
Lucky number.
That will still miss. No, wait, no,
Of
it will
course
hit.
it will.
It will hit. My bad. You hit barely. So roll damage.
Well, I was rolling hit location.
Oh yeah, 3. Okay, that's the. That is the body. Good. Good. 8. That's 2 wounds. That's 2 damage. And since he already took 3 to the body, the target jerks back from the force of the attack, throwing back his head and spewing out a jet of blood before crumpling to the ground dead. The critical effects are so brutal in this. Alright, Jays. Alright, Adam. Turn another one into chunky salsa.
I apologize for nothing.
Apologize more.
Just FYI, I have
I'm thinking we'll just fire directly over the squat's head.
Careful you don't miss.
Miss. How can he miss though? It's
Does this
impossible.
qualify as point blank?
It is point blank because you're within 2 meters.
Alright. And that's a roll to keep 1.
Yes. Wait, what?
Or, no.
What's your ballistics?
The full auto burst is the roll to keep 1.
Add
Okay.
roll 2, keep 1 to your already existing ballistics. Wait, actually, I think. Oh my god, you're getting so many bonuses. What's your ballistics for starters?
My ballistics is 3.
Okay, so you get roll 4, keep 3 base as the base. Then you get +2, keep 1 for point blank, and then for full auto. Where was that listed? Oh wait, that's right. That was in actions and combat. And then for full auto, you get +2, keep 1. So add +4, keep 2 to your existing roll 4, keep 3. So roll 7, keep 5.
I think it's roll 8.
Is it? No, you're
Start
right.
with
Roll 8.
4.
Roll 8.
Yeah, I was like,
Roll 8, keep 5.
Hey guys, I gotta get going here, so I'm
Alright.
pretty sure you guys are gonna turn them into paste anyway, so
pretty sure I just did.
That'll hit.
yeah.
Roll damage. Roll location and then roll damage. After you kill these last 2, we're gonna put a pin in it for tonight, but then we'll get into more of the dungeon crawl next week. So that's a 3. That will be body. Bot's body. Body. Roll me damage. Oh wait, you rolled a 4. Wait, I need to figure out what. Okay, 46. Hang on. 12, 17, 22, 27, 20, 32, 37, 42. Yeah. The 7. 7 instances.
7, you said?
7. So I believe that's roll 21, keep 14. This saw is so gross. It's so gross.
Some of these warp effects are fucking horrifying.
They are.
It does make me wonder about it, though. Like, what exactly is the warp?
Thankfully, that was the attack. Like, that was the damage and not the attack roll, because that would have jammed.
Alright, so that hit in the body. Once again, we'll read it again. The target jerks back from the force of the attack, throwing back his head, spewing out a jet of blood before crumpling to the ground dead. As he turns into chunky salsa. Last zombie is going after the squat.
Yay.
And is gonna miss.
Completely.
Amaranth. Do you want to just pass your turn along to the squat?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pass my turn.
Thrumbled.
Alright. Actually, so I got roll 4, keep 3. What do I get for point blank? I think that's something we're missing out.
What?
Point blank
Cool.
is roll 2, keep 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Add roll 2, keep 1.
Roll 6, keep 4, plus 1. 27.
That'll hit.
Yep.
Roll for damage.
Oh, damage. That's a good question. I haven't done that before.
Okay, since you got a scatter weapon, that means that you're going to add one die rolled to your pool. And for your damage with a shotgun, so you're gonna roll 4, keep 2.
Okay, there we go. Hold on. 15.
That will deal 3 damage, which actually won't get him into critical. So Valeria, it's up to you to kill yet another zombie.
I'm on it.
Ah.
Wasn't my best.
Okay, that will miss. Gnome, save us.
Gnome
Is he
is
even
gone.
Oh
Yeah,
god
that's
damn it,
fine.
Gnome is gone. Adam. No.
What was his rolls?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just let Adam just destroy this thing.
Yeah.
I knew this was how it was gonna be.
I apologize for nothing.
I demand you apologize.
So 47 was 8, so 10 instances.
Oh, this is gonna get dumb. This is gonna get really fucking dumb.
Yes, it is.
Just assume it's going to be dead. How many hit points does it have left?
I don't think it matters.
No.
Roll hit location for your disgusting damage.
D10. A leg.
A leg. Wait, that's a leg. 2 is a leg?
A left leg, right leg. I believe.
The hit rips apart the flesh of the leg, causing blood to spray out in all directions. Not only does he not even have a leg to stand on, but he also dies horribly in a spreading pool of gore.
Nice.
Right.
Alright. And that's all those zombies dead. But it seems that the bartender now has a bit of a zombie problem. As you look out through the holes in the through the hole in the wall, the new hole in the wall, and you see that it appears they busted in. Oh, hold on, I didn't go do it.
Yeah.
It
Wrong
appears that
chunk of fog of war.
It appears that they kind of busted in from what appears to be an adjoining either catacombs or sewer that is like connecting to the bottom of the tavern. That they just broke through a wall that was cordoning it off.
They built the tavern on top of an Indian burial ground. Okay.
Probably something like that. Some sort of catacombs or sewer. But it looks like he's got a zombie problem now, which is way worse than rats. You don't want zombies coming up and trying to nom on the patron. So you'll probably be able to squeeze a bit more out of him for this, but you're probably going to want to take care of this first. Yeah. And that's where we'll end it for the night.
Awesome.
And we'll pick it up with it 2 weeks from now. So how'd you guys enjoy that?
It was really fun, dude.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Good.
Oh, and,
System's a bit odd from time to time, but yeah.
It works
It's
surprisingly
gonna
well.
take a bit to really get the hang of it.
I think we're already
Yeah.
getting in the swing of things, though. It's actually been a lot smoother than other systems I've tried to run.
Something
Yeah.
to keep in mind regarding making this a little less painful is do keep in mind that your dice roller on Roll20 does keep track of your last 10 rolls. So if it's basically the same bloody thing, just go and hit re-roll.
Okay, where is the reroll button? Because I've never known where that is.
If you hit the button on the sidebar that looks like a dice, and go down to Advanced Dice Roller, bring that up. That'll track your last 10 rolls, as well as allow you to do all sorts of other things. I have no idea what the exploding dice settings is. I'm assuming for this it's probably compounded.
Also, a tip: if you just hit up,
Yeah, it's a previous.
it'll
roll.
go through them as well.
Good to know.
So anyway, so yeah, I think that's went honestly really smoothly for for a brand new system that I've never run before. And I hope that you liked the sort of twist on the go kill rats in the sewer, go kill rats in the basement of the tavern.
Yeah, it's always asking for
know
more.
what it
So
reminds
Yeah,
me
I was just
Yeah.
I was just glad it did indeed turn into something else, because it's like, if I'm gonna go waste bullets on rats, we're gonna have problems.
Also, I just
Yeah.
want you guys to scroll around and see how fucking big this map is.
I saw that when I was first started going. Where? Oh, there we are. It's a massive map.
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah, this is a whole dungeon crawl.
By the way, how does the concept of ammunition actually work in this?
I don't know.
Because from what I've seen, outside of the special ammunition, it seems to just kind of assume you have bullets.
Yeah, that's kind of what I would go with. It's just you have basic bullets at all times, but you have to reload. You have to keep track of how many are in the clip for reloading, but otherwise, who cares?
You know what?
Yeah, but that does seem like a honestly much better system for this kind of game anyways. It's more about the story than just how many things are you carrying now.
It's more about being a big badass than
Yeah, it's
worrying
not
about
Shadowrun.
nitty-gritty details. Yeah, so... Yeah, I thought that went well. I thought it was... I'm excited for what's coming next because there's I specifically sized up the board to make sure that there was enough room for to make it actually so there was you could fit pieces onto this, because if we had gone at the standard size, it would have sucked.
We could have made it match the grid.
You guys would have maybe had one person fitting in this little hallway, this little room.
Shouldn't it be
Well-
4 sideways?
No,
Going by
it
the
was-
tile pattern.
This is 3 times the size of a normal board.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been pretty bad. So yeah,
Is it?
there's a lot to explore. There's a whole lot to explore. There's loot to get. There's people to meet. And just stuff to do in this whole thing. It's gonna be fun. I thought it was a nice basic way to start things, just because it's a simple dungeon crawl, which lets us get used to all the mechanics and the combat and all that stuff in just a nice, simple, exploratory way. And then once we finish this, then we're gonna open up the wide universe for you guys to explore.
Awesome.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to 2 weeks from now when we get to play again. And we'll have a new person joining as well, which will be great. So you can talk to him about what he's going to do. 'Cause I
Do it
don't
all
know
over
what he's
again.
doing.
Swear to God, if it's another hobo with a shotgun.
Alright, and with that, we will stop recording, and we will see you all next time. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.